5 of the most common myths about credit cards. And if you don't know what a myth is, then you probably still think that eating a lot of carrots will improve your vision. Hi, my name is Mohammed, and I help those who are looking to go into financial freedom make that first move. And you can find 3 of my free resources in the description below that will help you make that first move. Because the most important thing is taking the steps toward financial freedom. Myth number 1, having multiple credit cards will always hurt your credit score. And there's a misconception here, because having multiple credit cards does not directly impact your credit score. But if you don't manage your credit cards well, whether it's multiple credit cards or only one, you're going to hurt your credit score. So if you need another credit card that has different features than the one that you have, and just because you heard about having multiple credit cards will hurt your credit score, you stop doing that, you should go out there and find yourself another credit card, because it will definitely benefit you. And if you manage your credit card well, then it won't hurt your credit score. Another myth is closing your credit card account will immediately improve your credit score. And that is not true. It will actually hurt your credit score, because closing a credit card account, and if it's an old credit card account, will impact your credit score negatively, because how long you have the credit card also goes into building your credit. And another factor is that when you close a credit card account, you reduce the amount of credit available, and that will increase your utilization ratio, which is the amount of credit you have available compared to the amount of credit that you use. And usually the less amount that you use is better. So if it increases that ratio, then it will hurt your credit score negatively. So it's always wise not to close a credit card account unless it is really necessary to do so. Another myth is carrying a balance on your credit card will help build your credit. And that is not true. And it's actually doing a favor for credit card companies, because then they can start charging interest on that balance. And the more that balance builds up, as I explained in the last myth, it will increase that utilization ratio, which will impact your credit score negatively. Another myth is using cash instead of credit cards is always better. And while using cash might help you stick to a budget, using a credit card has many more benefits, like earning cash back and having a more secure, protected method of purchase. Also, using a credit card can improve your credit, which will increase the opportunity for you to get accepted for a loan or to get hired for a job. Another myth is paying only the minimum amount due will prevent you from paying interest. And I think that the fact that they only say minimum amount due is misleading, because only paying the minimum amount due will only prevent you from paying the late fee. And usually if you don't pay at all, you have 2 fees or 2 charges. And it's the late fee, which the minimum amount due will prevent you from paying, and also interest. And interest is charged on any balances that are carried over once the payment due date has passed. And the only thing that will prevent that is if you have a 0 APR period. And usually that's when you get a new credit card, if you have that benefit on it. If you want to learn more on how to use your credit card wisely and make money, you might want to visit this video right here. So long.